Okay, today's psalm is Psalm 97. If you haven't read it and you don't know the first few words, try and guess what they are. So, something, something, something. Let the earth be glad, let the distant shores rejoice. What do you think that might be? Where the whole earth are glad and the world's rejoicing. Well, I suppose in the middle of this global pandemic, you could say, the virus has gone. The earth is glad. The distant shores are rejoicing. That finally COVID-19 has been dealt with and disappeared. But it's not that. The psalmist here in 97 says this: the Lord reigns. Let the earth be glad and the distant shores rejoice. But that's not the case, is it? While there's God's people everywhere, we praise his name that the good news of Jesus has reached all four corners of the globe. There are many, including our own country, the vast majority, they're not jumping up and down. They're not rejoicing because they believe God is on the throne and he's reigning on high. But there will come a day when everyone will acknowledge that. We're told very wonderfully for those of us who are believers, but it's in a sense very fearfully for those that deny God and his majesty, that when Jesus Christ returns in glory as God comes to judge this earth and create the new heavens and the new earth, every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. And God in his goodness, though, is giving us this time before he sends his son again as judge to shake us, remind us. We get this in verses 2 to 5. It's a warning as though to those that oppose him. Talks about fire and lightning. Talks about God is so powerful that mountains will melt in his presence. Verse 7 again is a warning. Look, everyone who worships idols, things that are false and not made up, you'll be put to shame. Stop it. Worship God who's real, who alone reigns. And in verse 10, all of us that follow him, we're called to do this. What? Let those who love the Lord hate evil. So we're to be his champions of justice and of purity in this world. God in his goodness is giving us time to turn and look to him. God in his goodness is being patient as well with us as his followers to say, hey, come on, you're here for a purpose, to point people to me, because I want people to know that I am exalted, I am on the throne, I will rule over my enemies, I will rule over all false gods, I will always rule and dwell with my people. Oh, let's be great advocates for him, his glory and his majesty. Let's tell this needy world of him.